So as you can see, I've filled it up just to the level of the bubble tube. This is because I'm going to put my feng shui pebbles in now. If you're not using feng shui pebbles, just go right ahead and fill to a quarter, but because I'm going to put them in, I'm going to do it now because it's going to be easier. So, as you can see, I've skipped ahead and I've put in my piece of Mapani wood as well. I don't know how good this camera is, but if you look, you can see that the piece I've got is perfect because it actually wraps around the bubble tube, which is a really cool effect. It wasn't planned, I just got the piece home and I tried it out in a few different positions in the tank and turned out it worked quite well. So, I'm quite pleased with that. So if you're going for a natural look in your biorb, then Mapani wood is actually really important because it makes the tank look really, really sort of chic and natural, which is, if that's the look you're going for, it's a really good way of doing that, and it's cheap and it's easy. You can check out my video on here on how to treat Mapani wood before you put it in your biorb. Whatever you do, don't just put it straight in, because that's a really silly thing to do, because it'll leak tannin into your water, and before you know you'll have bright orange water. Okay, so the next stage is to add any low-level plants or ornaments that you've got that don't need sort of to float, because that way you can actually reach better and you can tip the tank towards you as well if you can't reach the bottom, because it is, as I said, quite a tall tank. As you can see, that's one of the topiary balls that Biorb make. I don't do real plants in tanks because I can kill them really easily. I've got brown fingers in that respect because I can't seem to keep plants alive at all. Right, as you can see, I've now quarter filled the Biorb 45, and now I'm going to add my silk plants. Okay, so now I've filled the Biorb to the top, as you can see. You need to leave about that much gap, so only fill it to where the Biorb starts to curve in, because then you'll get the maximum surface area that you need. Okay. As promised, I'm going to talk a little bit about aquascaping a Biorb. It's really easy, actually, to aquascape a Biorb. A lot of people go for natural plants. As I explained before briefly, I'm really bad with live plants. I can kill them really easily. I'm not so bad with fish, thankfully. I managed to keep those alive quite successfully, but I'm terrible with plants, so I've gone for fake plants just for ease. As you can see, the Biorb silk plants are actually really quite nice when you treat them properly. And the topiary balls there, they are plastic, but again, they make a really good feature. And it's not all fake, at least my Mapani wood is real.